what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be learning how to do impossibles. If you guys have been watching my channel for the past couple of months, you know that I recently learned how to do impossibles, and ever since I learned it, it's been my favorite trick to do. I've honestly probably been doing it too much because it's just been my favorite trick, so I've been doing it all the time. Probably starting to get kind of annoying to watch because I do it so much. But a lot of you guys have been asking me how I do it, so today we're going to make a little tutorial on it. The impossible is kind of a hard trick to learn, I would say, and it took me a couple of years to learn how to do it. So before you start trying, there's a couple tricks I would recommend you guys should try get good at before you start learning the impossible. Being able to do a good ollie is going to definitely help you guys. If your ollies are a little bit sketchy and your back or your front foot's coming off the board a little bit, the impossible is going to be kind of hard, because when you do it, you've got to try to keep your back foot on the board at all times and then wrap it around your foot. Other tricks like pop shove-its and 360 pop shove-its are definitely going to help as well if you guys can do them. And the trick that feels most similar, I would say, to the impossible is just a try flip, because you kind of do the same thing, but you keep your foot on the board so it doesn't actually do the flip. And also, if you guys can do a no comply impossible, it's going to be very helpful to learn impossible, because it's basically the same trick, but it's a little bit easier because you can go a little bit slower and then you put your foot down on the ground. But when you do it, you do the exact same thing with your back foot as you do with just a normal impossible. So that's how we're going to start trying to learn it. To do it, all you've got to do is be standing on your board and then lean all your weight back. You take your front foot off the board and then you just pop it really hard so your board comes up like this, and then when your foot's about here, just bring it forward, and that's going to make the board want to wrap around your foot. To practice, you can just stand off your board, just kick your board round and then wrap your foot around it a little bit. If you try this for like 2 minutes, you'll figure it out and you'll be able to do it. And now to do it like a proper no comply, you just got to do it whilst moving on your board. You can start off by going really slow so it's not that scary. Take your front foot off, pop your board and then wrap it around. Build this up, go faster and faster until you're doing it really quickly right when you take your front foot off the board. So when I do the no comply impossible, I pop my board and then wrap it right in the middle of the board here. But when I do a regular impossible, I have my foot more in the pocket right here, so I can pop and then scoop it straight away. So from the no comply impossible, all you've got to do differently to just do the regular one, you just got to pop it a little bit harder, scoop it a little bit faster, and jump all at the same time. Try to stay above your board so when it wraps around, you're gonna land back on top of it. It's kind of hard to figure out at first, but once you get it, you've got it really good. To practice, you can just start off by landing with just your back foot on the board. Don't try to land on it with 2 feet yet. Just practice getting that wrap around really quickly, and then once you can land on it with 2 feet, land on it with 2 feet. Honestly, I really suck at doing it on the flat ground, but I'm good at doing it on stuff like hips and auto kickers. So if you're struggling to learn it on the flat ground, try do it on something else at the skate park. And guys, that's all there really is to learning impossibles. They're kind of a hard trick to learn, but once you get them, they're pretty easy to do. But then they are also quite hard to make look really nice, which some people have like the nicest looking impossibles. It's one of the nicest looking skate tricks in my opinion, if it's done right. If this video helped you guys learn impossibles, which I hope it did, show me that it did by hitting the like button. If there's any other skate tricks like this that you guys want me to make a video on, let me know down in the comments. And subscribe if you're not already for more videos just like this one, because I'm making a lot of them right now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching and goodbye. God. Okay. And if you can do a tray flip.